What's up, my good people? This is your girl, Ms. Good Newz. We are right here with our very own Salisbury. Can we say Salisbury?
I think Salisbury. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Salisbury, Timothy Wiles, and he is going wild on social media, and he is getting the notoriety. He's out here putting out this music and getting his work, and now he's sitting with your girl, Ms. Good Newz, and you know you can't lose with good news. What's up? Welcome.
Thank you.
That was good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, let's get into it. Timothy, how long have you been here? Have you always born and raised, resided in Salisbury?
I was born and raised in Salisbury, but then when I was about 15, my house caught fire, so we ended up moving to the Outer Banks for a little while. We were there for about 7 months, hated it, and then we moved back up to Salisbury, and I've been on the west side ever since.
Okay, y'all heard the west side, not the east side. Okay. I was up in the east side, okay, you know what I'm saying? But yes, okay, so what school did you go to? What you want to shout out your high school? What's up?
So I never went to high school. I did kindergarten and first grade, and then in first grade I broke the assistant principal's nose and I homeschooled after that, and then in sixth grade I went into sixth grade and I got in a bunch of trouble, so I got pulled out after that, and I've been homeschooled ever since.
Wow, homeschool. I like homeschool though. I like the idea of it.
It was nice. I was able to do the third and fourth grade in a year instead of 2 years, and then I graduated a year early because I never really did schoolwork at all. I was able to do the yearly test and pass, so I didn't have to do schoolwork. I just worked and then passed the test each year.
You got the kids' minds like, Okay. But so let's get into your music. I know that you are a rapper, and you already know the elephant in the room. When you come in the room, people be like, how'd you get into rapping? Like, is this really you? Is this a gimmick? What is this? Where did it come from?
Well, I've always grown up, and everywhere I've been, we've listened to rap. It's what I've been around. I'm usually kind of the only white guy in the room sometimes, and rap is what I grew up with, so it's what I like. I started listening to like NLE Chopper when he was like 15, and then like YNW Melly before he even got locked up. I was listening to him, so that was kind of my early influence. Then even SoundCloud with like X and Juice WRLD and like Lil Skies and stuff like that was pretty early on.
That's cool. See, don't judge a book by its cover, okay? Okay. But you can definitely judge him by his lyrics and how he's flowing. Your flow is good, man. I heard your songs and everything, and I know you cleaning it up so he can get it played on the radio, okay? But yeah, so what are you working on right now? What is your project?
I'm working on a Trap Money music album. It's my little record label that I do. We got a few artists like KSPO Dog and St. Kizzo and then Zaw World, and we're kind of trying to get my homeboy Turn Up into it too. So we're trying to just all collab and have a big group album is what we're working on right now. I've got a few songs with Zaw World that's on it already, and then I got to get some with Kizzo and KSPO Dog.
Okay, and y'all hear that collaboration. How important is it to network and collab, man?
It's one of the most important things, especially in a small town, because I've looked at it in the way is you can't start off selling out arenas and start off with famous people. You got to start locally and work as a team, because like I do interview channels where I interview local artists, and my whole idea was like, if I interview 100 local artists from Salisbury, and it says Timothy Wiles, Salisbury, North Carolina interview, when you look up Salisbury, North Carolina on Google, my name's the first name that comes up, and if a single one of those artists blows up, that channel blows up, and that helps all the other artists blow up. So networking with the local community, trying to help everybody and get out that way.
That is dope. That's good. I'm telling you, it's important, and that's why we're here right now, because if you didn't know, I am in Salisbury too, so proud Salisburian again. But yeah, we have to definitely network and collab. And so even you said you have a record label?
Yes.
So, and you are the owner, and is it just you in partnership?
I own it, and then I got my other artists underneath it.
Okay, that's major. That's major. How do you feel as an artist and a CEO? How do you feel that works for you? Is it difficult?
It's not too hard. I mean, it's pretty much, I got a very good crowd with me. The artists that I sign, I don't just go with anybody that's not really putting effort in. Everybody I see that they're very consistent with dropping. They have good quality music. They're even like, for example, St. Kizzo, he drops every month consistency. It's all good. It's no fillers, nothing like that. So it's good content. It's really easy to work with all of them because it's all my close friends. So it's really easy to work together and not much of a hassle.
That's dope. So what do you think your record label provides for these artists that no other?
Right now it's a lot of collaborations because we have photographers, beat makers, all sorts of different people that I'm friends with, and it also gives them a lot more outlets because I even host open mics and different shows that I host and have all my artists come out to. So it kind of gives them that platform to go perform live, get in front of other crowds, and then also get all their music on all platforms.
Okay, so y'all see that. That's what we have to do. Are you looking for any more artists?
I'm always willing to find more people. Like I said, I want to have the biggest group we can have. I'm trying to make the town come up. I don't want to just blow up and step away from the city that raised me. It's my roots. I want to help out the local community.
Well, y'all hear that? I'm excited. So what song are you pushing right now?
Right now, I just dropped Throwing Up. It's a little singing song. It's a little different. I had no auto-tune. We took some suggestions. Everyone's like, you need to sing now. And I was like, we'll see. So I dropped that, and then I also just dropped Throwing Up about 2-3 days ago, and that's my new single.
Okay, so but
not
this
Throwing Up, sorry, Addicted.
Addicted. Okay.
The new one, Throwing Up.
So y'all heard that, but he's working. That's why when you work a lot, it just gets mixed up sometimes. But so you said that you were in choir, right?
I was in choir, and then I was in Rowan County Singers with the homeschool group for a few years, and I performed concerts and stuff like that with them.
Okay, so singing is not too foreign for you.
No.
Okay, so you knew that they was gonna come one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So what do you think about the whole rodeo scene right now, the trail rides, and are you looking into doing any kind of music like that?
So you're talking about like country music?
Mm-hmm.
I like country music. I got a little country swag to it sometimes, so I'm trying to fill out all the genres. I'm trying to get there. I might do some. I got a few country songs on the burner right now. I just ain't released them yet.
Okay.
But I'm willing to explore that because I just want to explore all the genres. Because I'm a person that listens to all genres. I like all music.
Me too.
Grew up listening to all music. I mean, it's Salisbury. We grew up in the country a good bit. Everyone goes to a bonfire and mud. So I gotta do some country songs.
Yeah. Okay. So where do you feel like you get your most support outside of your label itself? What you're building? I know you're building your own team, but
most support that I get is from local people in Salisbury. It's a lot of the girls in Salisbury give me a lot of support. So that's all of them.
Okay, so about the girls, I mean, you brought it up, not me, but what is that looking like for you? Are you in love? Do you have a special one?
So I had a fiance a few months ago, and she gives me a kiss goodbye, tells me she loved me, going to her friend's house, didn't hear from her ever again. Turns out she just moved in with a whole nother dude, and now she's in a trap house doing things, and
Girl,
she crazy. She done messed up, but she told everyone I just wanted to focus on my rap career and not work. But now I'm making $1,700 a week at the warehouse, so that's on her moving in with a junkie.
And don't you come back. I don't care what you just said. Don't you come back. Yeah, that's good for you. Good for you, cause we don't lose them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You don't lose a good one.
Well, the way I look at it is less money to spend on her because she refused to get a job, and now if it wasn't for her, I'd have a house because I was looking for houses in April and got in some legal trouble because the girls were trying to jump her. Whole long crazy story.
Wow.
But basically, I'm about to buy a house, about to put a Hellcat in my Chrysler, so like I'm finna have a house, a Hellcat, and a good paying job and rapping. So like she fumbled.
Girl, you done fumbled the bag. See, that's why you gotta be good to good people that love you. You sitting there waiting, gave this man a kiss and went on. Now you got to get on for real. Now you got to get. We're gonna leave her there where she at, okay? We're gonna keep moving past that. But no, good for you. Kudos to you for just being, indulging into your career and your self-worth and all that stuff. Just working and building on yourself because that is important at the end of the day. Because you don't want to fall in line with people like that. Not now, especially not in the beginning.
I've got too much going on right now to be focused on relationships. Anything I'm focused on getting money. I've done told myself Hellcat house and $100K before I settle down.
Hello.
That's it.
Hello. Because you're a provider anyway. You're a man. You have to set the foundation anyway. So good for you. Yeah, we wish them all the love. But y'all ladies keep lit. Stay lit with them. Let them know where they can find you at.
I'm on The Real Timothy Wiles on YouTube, on Instagram, TMM Timothy on Snapchat, and then Timothy Wiles with no space on all platforms.
I love it. And how does your family feel about you?
My mom is not supportive. My brother doesn't really listen to rap or anything. My sister thinks it's a little weird and doesn't get it. My family don't really understand it because they don't like the curse. And my mom's she's like, I support you if you made like gospel music. But I'm like, Mom, I'm not making gospel music. That's not my life. I didn't grow up like that. You know what I mean? I put my pain and my experiences in my music. So it's like I make I don't even write. I freestyle, and it's usually when I'm emotional. So when I get in the booth and I start putting my feelings into it. So when I'm making like drill shit, drill music, aggressive music, it's my anger and everything I've dealt with. When I'm making sad music, it's the heartbreak and different things I've been through.
Right.
But it's when I'm making music, it's my feelings, and it's not
Right.
always gospel music, the music I want to make, you know?
But I'm gonna tell you the gospel, the truth about music and being an artist, that you are telling your story, and our stories are not always pretty. That's why a lot of people get offended sometimes, but you can't tell me my experience. I can only tell you what I've experienced my way, and that's what makes your music so good and make you so great. So I support you full-heartedly. I hope that you get everything out of it that you want to, and the fact that you're helping other people along the way. That's dope. Yeah. So you want to shout out your artists?
KSPO Dog. We got Saint Kizzo, World 696, and then my boy Turn Up. Turn Up coming out soon. He ain't got nothing out yet, but it's on the burner.
That's it, and that's all. And listen, if you're looking for a home, okay, to house your music and your artsmanship and all of that good stuff to be cultivated, come to this man right here. What's the name of the record label again?
Trap Money Music.
Trap Money Music. It sounds like something that's gonna blow up. I ain't gonna lie, all of them names that you just named, all of them sound like some really big names. Like they're gonna do some really big things.
There's some really good artists. They got the music's fire. I wouldn't be associated with them if I didn't think they were at that level. They're good.
That's it. Okay, so if you could tell the people one thing about moving forward in their career and what they got going on, just like you, because there's a lot of people trying to juggle house, home, the future, self. What would you tell them to keep striving?
Be consistent. Things are gonna happen. I've been making music since I was 13 years old. Never thought I'd be in some of the positions I've been in. You just gotta be consistent and keep putting it out there. You might not think it's good, but there's gonna be somebody that thinks it's good. And even if there's 8 billion people in the world, 100,000 of them are gonna like your song at least. So you just gotta be consistent with it, put it out there and get it to the right audience, and be just consistency. That's the key.
I like that. We're gonna clip that right there. 8 billion people in the world. All you need is 100,000, and that's easy.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Okay, I love it. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say?
Not that comes off the top of my head.
You're so cool. No, nothing. Okay, so y'all be looking for more. He'll be back here. Okay, he's with Miss Good News right now, but he'll be on WLJZ 107.1 FM. We gonna spin it. It's gonna be clean. Okay, it's gonna be clean, and we gonna spin it, and y'all will make sure y'all lock in, because there'll be more to come. Yeah, we out.